frenzies over here. I have to do these on a regular basis. We got a snow day outside is what I call it for me because of the limbs and the things that I'm on. Okay, I don't make any excuses to go out there, but when those temperatures are, that could be something that pose a problem for people with low circulations and things of that nature. No one should be out there in those cold conditions, living, sleeping, or even breathing unless they're going to and fro a place of worship, a place of where you need material possessions, okay, to possess them. And then after you possess those items, go back to where you possess a home. I pray everybody has one. Everybody's able to afford. Stop looking at what is leaving and look at what's ahead, what's moving forward. Okay, somebody's been over here doing mental magic, okay, or something like that. They're attacking. This person is sick. A karmic water sign, I see. Okay, we've been getting quite a bit of karmics out here in the cards. Okay, we get a lot of stuff in the index cards. I'm still working on those. Okay, but somebody is sick and constantly attacking, and this is making them sicker. Okay, whoever this person is, they could be a copycat to a certain degree, want to appear to be you and me. Okay, this is that impression of an impersonator, somebody who impersonates your energy or impersonates you in real life. They can do this. Okay, they have them. They're called doppelgangers, impersonators, people who want to steal your identity and do identity theft. A lot of times based on the Element movies back in the day. Them people was crazy. They be out here impersonating that doctor like a mug, killing everybody. Like, when did Dr. Such and so start killing people? You know what I'm saying? Is this actually the doctor? Did anybody check this person's credentials? These movies used to be like, did y'all really let that type of stuff slide? Was there not a resource center or some type of, you know what I'm saying, HR department that absolutely checked over this? Maybe this person got distracted, is what you'll see in the movie. This is how much of a fan of TV I was. I am literally going over a movie that I think I just made up in my dang on head, but it can be. Y'all know how those movies are. If you ever watch those movies, they are suspenseful. I love Element. I just ain't watching TV right now because I ain't got no help, but it's all right. I don't gotta watch TV. I make up stories, okay? Literally in my head, like not about people, but in real life, like I can write books and stories and things of that nature. But people are out here, ugh, they're catching it, okay? These people who are attacking is maybe an atheist, karmic water sign. This person doesn't believe in God. They are catching them fire hands from the ancestors. They're being put in their place, okay? And you're pocketing the money every time they do it. So these people are being erased at this time here, collective, whoever you are. Their own group and coven is turning against them because they're suffering copyright issues. Okay, they're trying to portray to be an impersonator, and now they're going through copyright issues. Okay, over on whatever it is that they're doing, trying to impersonate you. Okay, so people are seeing the mask fall off, and the people are definitely being seen and unveiled at this time. And this is a time where people need to definitely be up in their mind, definitely understanding you are protected. Okay, I had to get off my air sign readings honestly because that's kind of like what I felt like this comment. I ain't trying to be partial and nothing like that, but we are Gemini. Oh, and if I must add, you are protected. Okay, whoever you are here, you under the umbrella of God. Okay, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahshua, Allah. He does provide. Okay, so somebody is upset because you have some type of covering here, and these people are trying to ruin your reputation or that of your person. So somebody could be definitely speaking up to you, speaking up for you, I mean, or speaking on you. Okay, something about your desire, your courage, you could be fire energy there. Water energy has come out here not really in a good light, so we encourage those people to definitely change their energy. If you're being seen in a negative light and the energy is bothering you, click off fastly. That's why I don't even care about whatever is being seen or shown over here. A lot of people get offended about some things that's coming about their sign, and they just click off. They don't stay for the whole whatever, and that be their fault. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been something in that for you. Okay, maybe deliverance for some people, just to know that something is possibly changing. You don't know unless you follow along. So we hope that you are following along on Intuit Activity. If we are to see you again, remember to become a subscriber to the channel. Okay, remember to hit that subscription button and the like, share, and that subscription button. Okay, we will see you back here after the notification bell is also elected for you and how you would like to view the channel. So we got 1 Corinthians 16:13, be on guard, stand firm. And I'm definitely going to be adding to this over the weekend. I'll just be having to find time. It's something about you standing on the will of God, or somebody is finding out that they are protected. They're protected by their ancestors. And it's a lot of things that can't come to them like it goes to others. It's a lot of things that can't be attacked. Okay, so like when you do pray for your person, I'm telling you, they're already guarded because you just covered them. Okay, so somebody did pray for you, or you prayed for them, and there was some type of covering. Maybe this person didn't catch the HIV. Maybe this person didn't catch the STD. Maybe this person didn't catch whatever it was. Maybe even a spiritual entity from another being. Okay, they may have listened. They may have definitely listened to what you have been saying, watched for the flawed energy to attack you, because it does. When you turn them down, it does. When you tell them no, it does. I'm telling you, it does. It just, how that card just flew, it does. It's mad. It is. That's sad. It's mad for real. Why? Because you, whoever you are here, I told you are attracting, up and pulling the 10 of Pentacles all day, y'all. So come on here. So you are attracting money, love, and wealth, and etc. And people are mad. Are mad. They think you something with you, you know what I'm saying? And people are out here, you know, judging and going through something. It's just that you're blessed. You're really not nobody out here to be bragging, for real, for real. I never put myself in a place to brag over others. I try to get us to all be in our own energies and show our own talents and beauty inside of us. You know what I'm saying? That's what this channel is about, to elevate ourselves above the others, the rest, okay, and their destructive thinking, to tear another down so that they can shine in some type of way up over another. It's retarded, it's low vibrational, and it's young-minded, okay? So grow up. That's about all I did. They starstruck now. Something about a Mason. Somebody definitely, they about to all pour in now. Okay. Now that they see that you are exactly what you say you are. And it's crazy because they know you can go really far, whoever you are. You have a lot of talent, gifts, and abilities or whatever. And these people are just been looking at maybe some aesthetics or something about you, or something they heard. You know, that can be a very, very, very draining energy there. You know, when people constantly are being told something, but they're seeing another. Yeah, think about it. Spirit guides, I mean, people can tear you down at any time, but what if they help you shine up? What happens for them? They glow up too as well. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors are looking at you, and you are looking at the ancestors, and you're calling in because, listen, somebody who likes your energy is just using you for advertisement. How about that? But that's cool. That's okay. Because you're always around a lot of money. You feel me? You may go far in life. I travel all the time. I go in and out the states and stuff. I just haven't been nowhere because of what's been happening here. People being weird with their energy. And now God is working on us. Like, maybe I came back just for this. You know what I'm saying? For you to watch me blow up. That would hurt a lot of people's egos about you. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to see this in you. Soul Scriber Collective, they don't what? See you do what? They like, come and who? Come again? You say, I can come again. That means that you're open for business, whoever you are, okay? So some of y'all are getting y'all ideas and stuff up off the ground, right? And people are mad, whether this is like a tarot card page or some LLC or whatever this is that you started. Grocery stores, I'm hearing, it's starting to be black owned around here. Keep shifting that energy in your neighborhoods. Keep targeting. Keep hitting the target. Understand what I'm saying? Keep fighting for what it is that you want. Make sure you are updating yourself on the new production rules, laws, regulations, FTAs, and stuff of that nature when you're dealing with products and food. Handling that is very, very, very important. People can't be getting sick and stuff like that. Even though you're black owned, make sure, I feel like this person know they, they know they ish, whoever this is. Okay, so we wish you all the luck. I just heard something on, I don't care where they from. I'll be wishing them luck. I want to see that in the neighborhoods. It's time for us to blow up. It's been time. We know what our bodies need for real nourishment for us. You know, and then a lot of people get into it just for the business, just for the money too at the same time. But at the same time, I ask that God, because how he's designed is, okay, he changes anything. You understand what I'm saying? The frequency of everything changes when it's God is infusing. So if you keep praying on those places of business in your neighborhood to get things right or to get to moving out of the area and allow other things, you always have to have a comeback, not just to get rid of them, but have them replaced with your people. You can be specific. These people told you not to be. No, you just pray to God. Okay, yes, for everybody, but I want somebody who care about my people in my area, who said I can't be like that. That's what Farrakhan is going to teach you. That's what he's going to open you up to. This is when you take on the power of who you are, and this is what they wanted you robbed of. And because you were so powerful in that energy, because they're cowards, people get killed in their true words and their truth. I'm just one of those people who really stand up. And I ain't never been scared of nothing. Who you think you're fooling? Don't play with words with me. I don't respond to buffoonery. You either real or you ain't. You either doing or you can't. And if you can't, we hope you will. We hope you will rise up in your energy. Because in God you shall not faint. You shall not. Now when Allah is He's at bay, He's at release to you. All you got to do is reach for the hem of garments. You just reach it. You ain't even began yet. And they trying to destroy you. Instead of employ you. Or teach you. So you can learn something. The more dumbfounded they keep you in these neighborhoods about what to do in your neighborhoods. How to take care of you and your people. Everything for them ain't for us. Everything for us ain't for them. But they tell you we're all equal. We know that that's not true. Because we over here on IntuitActivity, and that's definitely a clear view for you if you are listening to this message. You are somebody who's going to step outside of their bubble, their ribs. You're going above, and you're definitely reaching above their expectations of what they didn't think that you would do. You are going to leave. You are going to flourish. You will have a life. Okay. This bubble of these evil people have been popped. I don't know what they see, but I see ahead of things. Okay, so excuse me if I dive in. So yeah, these people, some gamblers or something like that. Yeah, and somebody, some man, some mason might be looking at you or whatever, and blah 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 blah. I don't take it light like that because I know a man is a man. I'm not that fascinated with you, brother. You feel me? But I love you. I ain't that fascinated with you, sis. But I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to see what I can do in God. How I can do it in God. Because I'm tired of getting robbed when somebody tell me they're here to fix something and nothing's ever getting done. Nothing's ever being fixed. Our people aren't being fed. People aren't listening. People aren't really doing anything. They're just sitting there giving you the lip service. But they're not letting God open them up so He can push them further. They're stopping at you being sacrificed for their purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, you don't get it. You ain't got it yet, but they're getting it. Keep praying. I'm sure the answer's going to come to you. Spirit guides, ancestors. What else is here for the collective? Yeah, this channel can be something else, okay? This is why I don't sit around here all the time. If I gave everybody the thoughts I had, I'd probably be robbed of them. No, I'm just playing. Somebody be over here trying to throw spells and magic. Yeah, that's what they be trying to do, y'all. They do be throwing stuff at y'all head continuously all day. Somebody might need to protect their hair. Soak your garments. Soak your garments. You can do this in that water, Florida water, sea salt water. Soak it. Let it dry as normal or throw it in the dryer. Pop it in. Okay. I mean, you could dilute it to your, but you got to get a sacred bowl for this. You block some type of astral projection by covering up your head, okay? Maybe you wear pieces, wig pieces, and sometimes people think that's your real hair, right? So sometimes they'll throw this at you and then you'll see like a friend fall or not even a friend, because a friend might know you wear that type of hair, right? I'm serious. But this is somebody who thought, that this was your real hair possibly this day or whatever. And They may have thrown something at your head and now it's going back. Or they asked for this to be done, some type of work or something was given to some type of ritualist, you know, looking like one of them people off Amazing Stories or something. I know that lady, I forget her name, she's played Thelma. She used to be in a lot of stuff. I think that was her when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? I talk about all the old actors and actresses. I grew up on TV shows like MASH, I Love Lucy, Laverne and Shirley, Happy Days, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that because I was a kid that, you know, poverty was what it was. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when you absolutely project yourself out of those situations and you do make something of yourself, it's a lot of people who will be low vibrational, come from those same areas who will attack you. Like, who does this person think that they are? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do you mean? Who are you to be checking me and my energy and anything that I have done or put together? You are not me, and I'm not you. I'm not even trying to be you. I could care less about what you have going on. I have my own itinerary set up every day for myself to go by. You are not something that I will allow to demolish my way of thinking about myself or how I grow in whatever way I want to. I will go, okay? That is my glow up, not for yours to have. Somebody is mad because you're following your life path, which could be number 7. You know, 7 is complete, babe. Somebody want what you got on the plate because they know somebody about to eat it up. I'm telling you. So somebody has their eyes on you, and I don't know how evil they are, boo. Okay, so somebody has some evil eyes on you, okay, because you're attracting people, you're attracting things, and people don't think that you are who you are. I remember they used to call me Motor Mouth, and this was why, because on a regular basis, without spell work to own that my crown chakra, and I ain't always on camera and stuff like that, everything get the flow, and that's what I've been testing. And that's what's going on. So they've been trying to do like powerful baning magics, even when I'm off camera, to throw it throughout my house. And it's still all going back. Nothing swarming in here, baby. I told you I just go to bed like normal. So whatever you thought you sent to me went back to you, and now it's showing. Something about somebody's ovaries. Something about somebody's ovaries. Something about somebody's egg sacs. This is all sounding like cryogenics or something. You know what I'm saying? Stem cells. Why am I hearing that? Why am I hearing that? Okay. Who been out here playing with somebody? Some doctor been trying to play God like he's Jacques. Don't go create nothing else. I'm tired of y'all in them little barns, some little white people way out up north. You can get on. Listen, I can say that. You got a problem with that, then you go ahead and take it up with you two then, because I'm tired. You feel me? You gonna block me, you gonna do whatever you gonna do then go ahead and do it. Because somebody mad because you still gonna get this contract. You feel what I'm saying? Look how they get blocked. They be mad as I don't know what, y'all. I don't know what they out there playing with, but it's something out there they ain't got nothing, no business doing out in them woods. Them people trip. Don't send me out there on nothing. I'm telling you. Everybody, get your guns. I'm not playing. It's it's time. It's time. These people tripping. I don't know if you let that go, you gonna lose that. You understand? With everything I got in me, pop, 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 bitch, excuse my language, but I'm going for it. You hear me? You got me messed up. August 8th, let me calm down. August 6th, August Leos. Okay, something about you being 31. Okay, I'm telling you, it's something about June 8th. June 30th, June 31st, I don't know. Something about June 6th, June 8th. Something could be significant here. Somebody is upset, okay, because of some type of romance or something that's to come into play. Something is on fire. It sounds like the intimacy or the intensity of this person for you never cease to amaze this person. They're like, how is this person doing this? This other person that's attached to this person, we got this earlier. Why is this still over here? I'm trying to dismiss it, but somebody wants to talk. So that's probably what it is here. That's why I went on a collective read, because I really didn't want it to spill off into my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies, okay? So it is something about somebody who wants to give to you, somebody who's been seeking, you know what I'm saying, to come. They know what you are, okay? And somebody wants to share with you, okay, so that they can see not just themselves, but you as well go far. Maybe this is somebody who always wanted, because I got the door to value again. I done shuffled and shuffled these off of. I told y'all that 10 of Pentacles coming out here. Something significant about the 31st of a month and June, okay? I'm just being straight, okay? It's coming out however it's coming out. Ain't nothing I got to do with it. You know, what's love got to do with it? Everything, okay? Spirit guys, and I love Miss Vanessa Bell Calloway. Have y'all looking at the new up to a little YouTube uploads, okay? What you are seeing is Miss Vanessa Bell Calloway, okay? Not Williams, Vanessa Bell Calloway, which was the lady who played Tina Turner, which is Angela Bassett's friend in the movie of what what's love got to do with it. And they show how she got the smacker out of her, right? Like they said, Lawrence Fishburne, who played Ike in the movie, definitely had to hit her for real. She was describing how that, because it was a real slap. So check that out if you see Vanessa looking beautiful as that lady, almost 70. It don't crack, do it. Black don't crack. We love you, Miss Vanessa Bell. I hope to get to see more projects and things by you. I pray God lifts you up and get you more jobs. She is so beautiful. I've always loved Vanessa Bell Calloway. I've seen her in other stuff. She's definitely done. Remember, she was the one that was disappointed in the Temptations. Yeah. She was like stupid at the bar. Okay, that was her. So that's who I'm talking about. The black lady who played Vanessa Bell Calloway was the lady in Temptations too. So just make sure you're keeping up on the stars' energy. I'll just watch what they do, baby doll. I don't take all to their personal lives, and I do not. I just try to give them uplifting in what they're trying to create and what they're trying to become, as we should be doing, all people, uplifting people in the energy that we would love to see in another person's vibrations around us. So something significant about April 6th, okay, June 4th, okay, could be significant too, and April 30th. April 6th, April 30th, April 30th, because I don't know about no April 31st. Okay, I'm just saying April 8th. And the 19th and 10th is out here. So we got October 4th, October 10th, October 6th, 8th, and 30th, 31st. Okay, just check the calendar for yourself. Something significant about the 19th of a month. Okay, October 19th, August 19th, August 4th, October 4th, October 6th, October 10th. I think I said that. And something about the Life Path Mastery 33. You could be seeing this number often. Look it up in your angel numbers, okay, and see what it may resonate, how it may resonate for you throughout your day. If you're constantly seeing these 3s or 4s or whatever. I've been seeing 4, 4, 4. I'm like, what is going on with the 4, 4, 4? Let me stop. Y'all know back in the day, that was a gang that was a part of Foch and Southeastern that I hope that had died down and went on somewhere else and became something that was stronger in the communities to do something that was different. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's time. It's time. It's been time. You either fight or get pushed out here. That's why this energy is changing. We're telling you to be in this as above, so below energy. What would you like to see in another individual? What would you like to see in your neighborhoods? This is what y'all supposed to have been doing the whole time, but they've been so busy fighting y'all with this, people looking at you, your aesthetics. Okay, what you have and what you don't have, except of your abilities, you know what I'm saying, what you pose to become, what you are to bring. Remember how they put that energy on a child back in the day? These people going through a storm. I ain't even read the card. These people going through some type of storm warning. Oh, wow. Because they don't want you to have this happy family with this person. Okay. Okay. So yeah, they don't want you to be abundant. Okay, whoever this is coming in, I feel like this could be a connection being restored. Okay, somebody has been bragging on another individual just because they can, what I'm saying. They doing it on purpose. They like somebody's getting their feelings hurt, like, I don't care. They taking it out on everybody too, whoever this is. They mad as I don't know what, and they taking this out on everybody. And I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying, what you got to be doing that for? Okay, so I don't know. Somebody wants to see your joy disrupted, or you not getting. They don't know it. Right out here. I ain't even about to speak nothing over these people. Like, they gonna just show y'all what they gonna do after you're gone here, collective, whoever you are. Okay, continue to flourish, continue to be in your high vibrational energy, and continue to call in the spirit guides and ancestors to help you through these challenges that these people are trying to pose for you. They hate when people get with somebody who's different. Like, I don't know, some people do around you when it just seems like there's some clout that's going to be attached to you. So be careful with the clout chasers too at the same time. Yeah, be on guard, because people going to be trying to throw stuff at your blind spot, like popping up on you, at your house with a family member or something weird. Like, how do you get my address? When do y'all just do this? Why do y'all, what I'm saying? Like, what happened? So It is what it is, but somebody is upset because that's what's about to come your way, and they're wanting to hurry up and rush something or have you worried about something. It's like something they want to tell you in person to have you worried about something, and God is definitely forcing, working, moving, pushing something out the way. A narrative is about to be broken. It's like somebody wants to see you do something. Okay, I don't know what this is. Rise above, some grave magic. I don't know. I do see you doing that because fortune is about to meet opportunity. There's an opportunity that's about to come in that you do not want to pass up, is what I'm hearing. So somebody said you're going to have to risk something for the reward that you're going to get after you do this. You may have to definitely solidarity on your own, take care of a lot of things, but after you get this, you're going to be set up for life. Okay, so whatever this is, it's like you're going to be offered some type of opportunity here, collective, that you may not have been expecting, or you were expecting something along the lines of whatever this is. And when this opens for you, then you're going to have to figure out how to like move in this energy and delegate yourself. So spirit guides and ancestors, what else is here? We got the tarot now. Okay, we're out with the tarot. These people don't want the truth to come out about a situation they was trying to hide from everybody. Somebody, a lover, Gemini. Here we go with y'all. Okay, here we go with the Gemini and the moon energy. Just so if they come out, y'all don't get mad at me, okay? Because they gonna come out. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, what is here with the Gemini lovers is love in the air. Okay, so let's definitely go off into this. Hopefully it's something beautiful and not nothing obnoxious or ignorant, okay, for my energies here. Okay, thank y'all for definitely chiming in, hitting that like, share, and that subscribe button. Always making us noticed over here on the channel by those thumbs up and those donations to the channel. We will put you in the book, okay, and we will be doing bay leaves. I was thinking about doing them today, so it's crazy outside, okay, like who trying to die? And you know what I'm saying? Who trying to die? People are in that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like they got people out there. I heard some warming centers open. I hope so, Detroit. Get them people up off the street. Now me out here throwing a crucifix at them, talking about God come down and help whatever's happening to them, and then people start getting hit because it's just some weird people in the neighborhoods and the communities who vowed to take so many people off the, you know what I'm saying, out of here. I'm serious. It's like they have to or something. They weird demonic energies. Just want to take life. That's some type of sacrifice. It is little systems out here that just designed to do that. These be the stories, and these people be, I remember when God saved me. I just happened to go to this church, and they should be safe and sound, not getting offered up at the service for something they don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? No, we're not about to do that. So you better cultivate the fugitives of the spirit, and somebody need to hear it. Somebody here needed to hear that one. Don't play with my energy, okay? So I'm just saying, you are well endowed in whatever this is, and these people can't touch you because of some type of protection. I was getting that for my air signs, okay? And then I got the nerve to get the Ace of Swords. They try to put you in poverty, child. This lover over a lover, oh, child, over a lover. A King of Pentacles in reverse. This person's ideas in reverse too. Everything that they trying to do to you is just like in reverse. Everything that they were asking for was in, wow. And they wasn't going to get this up over your love life because this person still was going to come in and balance out things. They're still coming in. And maybe y'all both look different, or maybe they don't, and they just don't care how different you look, as long as they get away from whatever it is that they've been attached to. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, so somebody's trying to flee something bad or spiritually corrupt or something like that. It's like somebody feels safe, like home when they're with you, or something like that. Like something feels comfortable. Something feels like, you know how some people, like their egos get too far or go too far. They feel like they're on top of the world. And men are the ones who get really spin out with these spiritual rituals and stuff like that. These women blow y'all heads up and how y'all, I've seen it on man because I'm woman. Okay, I don't know much about women and what happens with this warlock who come upon you. I don't know what this, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. What? I don't know. I have no idea. Spirit guides, I don't talk about the capital of this world. You feel me? There's a new world being built, the new world order. Everything that we knew what was is what's coming in now. It's something new coming in here. You understand what I'm saying? The capital of the World Trade Centers falling down. This money of these people is about to fall. It's going to fail. It's only because they becoming third world countries and people are going crazy over it, right? So, but what's the point? What's the purpose of it? Keep your mind, stay sane, and keep pushing forward. You feel what I'm saying? Change your currencies over. You got Bitcoin and other places or other sites, or you know what I'm saying? Everything is digital now. And they're like, well, if you don't have the essential basic needs, they just consider you just, they don't even consider you. I'm just being real. Like, if you can't go online and invest your money in something or whatever, and it's like have IRAs and things different, you know what I'm trying to say. And they don't care about you, do they? Not at all. So I got the Page of Pentacles. Something is definitely going to be going up for some of you, okay? Some of you are going to need an accountant for the money that God is about to bless some of y'all with. Y'all have some type of capital coming in that is going to be through. Ace of Swords, I can't tell you no lies. If I did, I'm trying to tell you I'm going to be seeing flies after I push up them daisies. I can't lie to you. It's purposeless, okay? It's no purpose in it, okay? You don't get none out of it, okay? A half-truth for a little while, okay? Because the truth shall be seen and shown. So something about 6-4 for sure, for sure. Spirit guides and ancestors. It's showing that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very prevalent. Somebody could be watching here from a different channel or what have you. I'm not sure what they're doing, but somebody is paying a lot of attention to you for some reason. Okay. It's something about you being inspiring. Okay. And they don't want you to stand out in this, whatever this is. It's like they want to try to make you pose to be illiterate or something, or not understanding their grammar. You know what I'm saying? Like, please find a channel, pick one that best suitable for you, and find something else to do. Okay, I'm telling you, people need to really start playing with the spirit of God, because every time you do, you get robbed of your own essence, your own energy, and your own agendas against other people, because it don't really go anywhere. He's going to be blocking people left and right from trying to enter into your energy and destroy it, or try to dismantle and use some type of retarded, weird way. I'm not over here trying to advertise y'all getting with whoever, whatever, whatever. Based on the theory of love and light, you and that person should feel just that. A lot of love for each other. And when you're around each other, the energy in the room should feel light, baby. That's all I'm trying to say. If I can't have that, I don't want it. I absolutely don't. I hope that's been heard. So now, besides everything else, I got that this person is feeling you. You're somebody who is not simple-minded. You're not a simp. You're just simple in your way, your being. You feel me? Because life is just supposed to be that with another person. There's no way I'm pressing that energy on you in nowhere. I don't want to have to say anything out of disorder or out of order to another person who should have complete control of themselves, their mindset, and their being. You feel me? I just want to build and create with it. I don't think they understand what I'm saying, but I'm trying to express it a little bit more. But if you can't understand it, then hey, man, you know, it's a lot more out. There's a lot more options out there for y'all. Okay, I could be smart or retarded if you want me. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little goofy. Okay, it's not a split personality, child. It's just my personality. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors are saying, yeah, you bring a lot of light and joy into the room, lady. Like, man, who was that man? This man was crazy. This man was crazy. He was like about the Chucky doll. He was like, yeah, lady, I hope it brings your child, you and your child, a lot of joy or something like that. And then that, I don't know, something about that character. Who is that man? Is he from Night? What is he looks? Oh my God. I'm trying to remember the TV shows he used to be on. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He had like these weird sleepy eyes, like my baby Gregory Hines. Remember how Gregory Hines' eyes was like sleepy, weird, but big like that? That's how this white man eyes was. And he was this character in Chucky at the back of the building selling the Chucky doll to the mama, right? Which was Catherine Hicks, okay? Somebody's name here could be Catherine, your last name, first name could be Hicks, or what have you. Take it how it may resonate. But something about the Six of Pentacles, okay? I'm just being real. Whatever this is, it's like somebody doesn't like who you are or how you express yourself, or that that you're so eclectic in how you express yourself from maybe past thoughts, because I was one of those people who always put things together in my head like that as a child. I couldn't be taught something like that. I was just one of the kids who had an imagination. I was left alone a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because they was like, you always talking. I used to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go out here and start talking to Jehovah because y'all said Holy Spirit. And I was playing with it when I was a kid until I seen Eddie Murphy. And then he was like, no, I said something to God one day, and then boom, something happened to me. So I was like, oh, I can't play with God. No, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was forced to joke around because don't nobody want me talking to him. That's why I'm on this channel in the first place. So like I said, you have such a character of who you are that they cannot imprint you, they can't duplicate you, they can't impersonate you. Your signature is yours to have only. Nobody wanted it in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? They shouldn't have. They only want what it brings, what it comes with, the money, the finances. And they felt like if they get this person, now is it because they on this path? Child, you don't know what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people, I come here with a lot of stuff. And I've always been this way. So don't let them fool you with them lies. And it was the reason why I was testing myself in that way, because I had a mama in a wheelchair, my baby. My life wasn't easy. It was hard. So I came up with many things that I felt like I should or could be able to do. You know what I'm saying? And I emphasized on learning these things or doing these things as I grew. So some of you are just like that. You probably wanted to like get your mom or your father or whoever, your parents, out of a sticky situation, like Corey X. Kinchin, another Michigander, got his parents. I remember when he bought his father a truck or what have you. Like, I do definitely give the Samurai Club a thumbs up too. Okay. Hey, Samurais. Okay. We still watch Corey over here. I've just been kind of busy, okay? So I pray everything is going okay for him and his family and everything is going well, okay? So somebody definitely wanted to bring a tower to you or bring some type of tower in your life, okay? And it's not happening because you've been finding out that you have to cut off people, places, persons, and things, okay? And things that just no longer has any value. It has nothing in your life. It's doing nothing for you. It's no longer a serve. It's no longer serving you. You know, it's no longer of service to you. It's something that you can't elevate from. You know what I'm saying? It has to be something that has died, withered away, or it's just over with. And somebody is learning to see who you are for real, for real. I got Empress out here flipping over, okay? Somebody in the Nine of Swords about it too. They are. They're in the Nine of Wow. And then you're being covered by the spirits. So somebody knows that their time is up. Whatever spell work they put on you with this other group or whoever these people are, they know it's over. There's nothing else that they can do. You know what I'm saying? They've been lying to people the whole time about you and this point of view or whoever you are. It was something I was getting out over there on the air sign reading that I didn't want to carry on into the water and the earth reading. So I decided to, you know, break in and do a collective read so we can get out whatever spirit needs to say on this particular frequency, okay, about whoever this is. Somebody is absolutely attacking a star seed or a star child over a connection, over a guy. I don't know if it was air sign, fire energy, but that's all I've done for today. And it just seems that's what it was about. As air sign did come out heavily, King and Queen of Swords came out for fire signs reading. Okay, I don't even think fire sign, we had a King of Wands, but he was in reverse or he was just coming out and there was a lot of bad stuff behind him. So I don't know if somebody was being attacked or I what the feel that I got off of. You got to go watch the air sign. I think it was the air sign reading. No, go watch both of them. I don't really care. All I'm saying is if you dealing with fire sign air and you air, you dealing with fire, you dealing with air, or however you go. If air dealing with fire dealing with air. Okay, if you are that, just go check out both of those readings, okay? You got to be 18 to access them. Well, they're stopping my videos and my views over here. So we stopping it. We're stopping them from trying to stop the views from going up. What you got to report now? What you going to say in the comments? I could just ignore everything you being weird about. Or I can block you. So how you like them apples? You know what I'm saying? So somebody mad. I'm saying I used to bother people because I knew I could cuss in school. My teachers was getting mad at me, right? If you was in a classroom with me, you was around a bunch of fools and nuts. I'm not playing. Mr. I don't even want to say his name. His last name started with a D. These people were funny, okay? Every day I used to be on the phone with this boy all the time, just so I could laugh, or just to hear him all day, so he could laugh. He was one of my closest guy friends, you know what I'm saying? So I knew when like he would go in the hospital or if something happened to him or whatever, because we was cool like that. I ain't never really go over his house, but I think he just liked me, and I just used it for the friendship. You know what I'm saying? The companionship, just to have somebody to talk to. So we talked to each other on a regular basis because we were just that, and people got weirded out when we finally came together in junior high school after being with each other in elementary school, okay, is where I first met this person. And then we went to junior high school and it was like we knew each other. And he was like, yeah, I know her. He knew everybody though. If you if you know him, that boy know every goddamn body. He know everything on body, okay? So ain't nowhere he can go. I got tired. That's somebody who know everybody. They creep me out. They do. I'm serious because I ain't one of them people. So I don't know. I'll be one of them people that would just be the quiet part of my husband's life, okay? So I probably wouldn't do all of that, okay? I like to be the quiet part, okay? Because I like to have my space in this person's life as intimate as I want it to be. You feel me? Sometimes I might not want to indulge in it. I might not want to be with you and your friends. I'm like you having your own separateness from me and you doing your own thing and finding who you are. And these people didn't want to do this in these relationships. And I'm like, are these people, Jehovah? I'm in the wrong space. But at the same time, the people in the Kingdom Hall was looking at me like I was weird too. So I was like, I'm gonna just try my luck and just be me and forget it. You know what I'm saying? What else can I do? So I do that. You feel me? I just chill. I ain't worried about no dang on connection because of no aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? Most of them about to be wearing prosthetics after they got to take that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? And do something else. I'm serious because it's going to be making people sick. Nothing they make for us here is right for us. Everything causes some type of sickness to our bodies because it's not our flesh. It's not our bodies. It's not us. Okay, so spirit guys, and sisters, what else is here? Something about you being in the public eye or your person. Six of Wands energy trying to come out here with the World card and the Flamer. Okay, somebody got some passion and heart for somebody. Somebody wants you, Empress, with that dang on idea that you can give and take. Okay, the Empress here could be Gemini, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Two of Cups is here too as well. Okay, something about a partnership, but somebody is no longer burdened by coming towards you. Maybe you're highly aspected in air energy too here, as this is a general collective read. Okay, because I wanted to do this to separate the energies from my other elements I gotta read for and see what this is that's trying to come out here for y'all in love. Okay, so something is who else is involved in this? Like, who else am I talking to here? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands just jumped up out of here. What is behind your techie behind? Okay, yep, I got the Five of Swords. Somebody is trying to cause some problems. I don't know if somebody trying to cause some problems for you, or it's just an Empress, or you're trying to cause somebody problems here. Fire sign, Aries, Leo. What is this Five of Swords here coming out here? Somebody hot, heated, upset, mad. Why? You know what I'm saying? What is their problem? Because they can't doppelgang you, because they can't take your space. They can't erase whatever this is. This person could be in your same element too. Just remember that it's not always about you just because your element comes out. It could be somebody definitely in your element trying to attack your reputation and or your character. They like to damage people's characters and their identities. Okay, is what these people are, identity thieves. Sure, that's what they do all day, because I got double energy out here with the Ten of Swords. So this person might be going down, whoever this person is. They could be definitely trying to slow you down, and something that you do by throwing some type of death magic to your situation, to your ability to be able to move, to your contracts, to your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I notice, like, when I take these type of days off or whatever, I hear on the readings, it always be something weird going on. Yeah, they're throwing spell work, hoping that you never stop, that you never get up again. No, God hopes you never stop. For real, for real. That's why I said Spirit was talking before I could get that word out, right? And it was telling you never stop. Okay, so what you have in Holy Spirit on you, you're always going to get up and go. This is what these people not understanding. There's nothing you can absolutely do to make a person stop being ambitious. I don't care what you throw. You don't have the power of Jehovah God. You are not Jehovah God. You don't have the power of Ra either. Whoever you know what I'm saying? Somebody really out here thinking they some type of spiritualist or something like this. These warlocks and witches be straight set tripping. They be like on some weird stuff, right? It just be strange, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know what I'm talking about because you've been looking some people up or seeing some stuff. Yo, they ain't gonna. You know these people be weird against regular individuals who got abilities, talents, and whatever else, and these people have none. They just look cute, okay? They just look to play the part. You know what I'm saying? But they nasty as on, you know, whatever else they got going on. So somebody is mad because you can compose yourself, or your composure is concealed, or you're no. No, because you said that I couldn't do it. You said that I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't make no change over. You are definitely putting some type of spiritual work on somebody where whatever you're saying that they won't do or whatever they're saying that you won't do here, soul scribers. You know what I'm talking about because y'all are my day ones over here. We appreciate you, right? We thank y'all for being here and understanding us on this channel. We ask that you elevating your energy. And as you do at this time, remember to protect it as well. So if you got to say your little word of mouth spells over yourself to protect yourself, what could be just what? Psalms 27, Psalms 37, Psalms 23. It could be 91. I don't care what it is, right? I don't care what you're reciting. Psalms 51, you feel me? 91. I don't care what it is, right? So whatever this is, because words are spells. That's why I said your word spells over yourself. It could be words from the scriptures. And as you do this, these people are getting hit. Non-believers of God are getting hit. Even those that think they believe in God, they don't understand that they've been robbed too. They might be possessed though. Because who thinking to put something on somebody else like that? Who is praying against a person like that? You a spiritual hater. So you might want to go find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? You're not really welcoming this as above, so below. It's just it's going to be as above, so you go. You understand? That's what's going on with your haters. They're leaving here. Okay. So they couldn't figure it out. They was left in indecision. I'm saying God had to figure it out for them. So something happened to them because you're protected. Okay. I don't know if this devil energy is with this Queen of Wands energy, or there could be a Capricorn out here trying to wish on your downfall, or this is somebody who wanted you to go through a painful ending because of you choosing to go in a different direction. You understand what I'm saying? It's like somebody didn't want you to see which way to be absolutely free. You feel me? They trying to keep you in some type of slow contract or something where you don't get paid all of your money. And these people were doing this. I don't know if they were paying or somebody knew a person in this position. And this could have been your person watching a person do this to you or hearing about it. And then they could have just been acting like they didn't understand, or they could have been listening to this person say what they were saying, praying for you on the back end, not realizing that their prayers are powerful because they watching you on YouTube or your social medias and you're reporting stuff after this person that came to them and told them how they didn't attack you and they all laughing about it. But behind the scenes, this person is praying for you. You understand? He praying where the devil think that he ain't even, he one of them people. He one of them people like when the devil come in the room, he just shut up. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do when you know it's a lot of evil around, right? You supposed to shh. Don't you tell nobody, little pops, little John Witherspoon there, okay? So somebody is so upset because you have your own way or being about yourself. It's irritating these people, demons or something, because whoever this is that you are attracting, they all want you. They all desire you. They all coming in. Somebody is mad because the flow and the mask are off. It's off. That mask is off and people are about to be having to take center stage. Some people may fight. I'm going to be honest with you, but these are karmics because divine individuals don't got time for that. Secure individuals in your security. You feel me? You're not worried about that when you're a divine being. You don't have to prove anything to these demonic vessels because that's what they are. They are chambers of demons inside of these people. I know you know what a chamber is, don't you? Many doors there, isn't it? So somebody doesn't understand that they opened up something that they're not going to be able to get rid of. You could be sitting right next to somebody who possessed with something right now. You don't succubus, incubus, if they keep grabbing and touching and you're like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's always an action to a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Well, whoever this is, somebody just don't want it no more. And this person is like, well, what is the baby? Is it? And it might not even be no baby. Well, this baby could be lost. Somebody could have lost a kid. And it's cool. It's cool because it must not supposed to have been there. I know that sounds really weird. It don't to me. Sometimes things don't happen, meaning this person may have never even got pregnant. And I don't know if they lost it. But sometimes it's not our choice to be choosing that, trying to put spell work to get that outcome is deadly sometimes for the vessel that you're trying to create with this person. And then you can bring it to term and it can be like, wow, now you got to deal with some type of sickness on this child because of the imperfections or the, you already know what's up. So I'm going to get off of it. These people really don't be thinking that they done something. They just want to blame everybody else for what they've done. Okay, they can't see themselves in here doing this stuff to themselves. Okay, somebody definitely wants to. I wish I could have had the babies with the people I wanted to have the babies with. You know what I'm saying? I did for some people. I did. I like my kids though. I do. I love my children. They all smart and witty to me. So, you know, and I think I chose people I felt were friends, you know, in a sense, to where, you know, my kids will still have some type of laughter and joy in their heart. You know, they'll still be strong and strength or whatever characteristics I chose their other parent for. Okay. So that's how I look at it. I don't know. I love my children. You know, I'm not going to say I agree with everything that they do because I know I absolutely don't and won't ever in life sometimes. Okay. For real, for real. But that's what true parents are here for. We're here to disagree with your dusty behind. You know, you don't have to be so dusty in your energy, but they're going to do what they're going to do, and it's not your choice. Okay. So it is. The most you can do is pray, which is I do every day. Pray every day. Keep the haters, keep the demons away, fam. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. I forget his name. Okay, I can't even think about it. I can't even think of it. I'm sorry. I got the Hierophant energy. Somebody want to take a leap of faith at you because they see that you are some type of Hierophant energy. You are somebody who stand on the truth, the word, the Bible, the end. Your insurance comes from the Bible. Your insurance comes from the backup of God or something like that. Like you're insured. You got heavenly insurance or spiritual insurance. Okay, so you got some spiritual haters too, and your insurance is definitely backing you up. Okay, so they wrote checks spiritually on you that they can't cash in the spiritual realm. You understand what I'm saying? They can't cash these out in the spiritual realm, so God is voiding it. You feel me? There, I hear this void. It's uncashable. You feel me? They can't cash this, so it's going against you. God is voided whatever these people have written up against your finances, your money, your love life. All of that is opening back up to you. Whoever this person is, fool, whoever want to take this leap of faith and come towards you here, I don't know if it's a Hierophant Taurus energy or you may be taking how it may resonate. We have all our elements and signs here with the Temperance, the Two of Cups. We got everybody out here, but the agenda of this person is really wild. Okay, whoever this is, they could be attached to a past person, definitely attacking you. Whoever this person is, they wanted to sniff up behind you or something like that and keep being with the people that you want or desire or something like that. Somebody's following something that's weird, right? And this could be somebody from your childhood. It's crazy, okay? And as creepy as I don't know what, as that sound, it's like God protect me and all the bleep, bleep, bleeps of the words that I can bleep out over here on the channel by self, okay? I don't even have to say them. I told you I didn't. So I don't know who these people thought they was going to be clowning. You weren't clowning me, and your spell work ain't going to work no more because it never did. I was just clowning. Okay, so let's get off of it. Let's be real on the channel. And let's definitely dive into the energies here again. We're going to get back into the element reads because it's cold as I don't know what. All I got to turn on. I'm freezing. I done turned up the heat, the temperature. I feel like Miss Granny, Miss D over there. On the, you know, the lady who be like, still single. She funny as I don't know what with her beautiful self. She's really a big bubbly woman too. She's a BBW or whatever. I don't know. She's just really beautiful. I love her energy. And Miss Cat G, okay, from Chicago. We loving on her too, and everybody else with a point of view and their own perspective and view around here. She just let out the cat out the bag. She ain't like OWN either, my baby. And I'm like, oh, you gotta watch it though, because they're gonna start bleeping her out and doing stuff to her. They will try to, but see, when you do that type of stuff, I built my station on doing that. Okay, and that's why they got me early. You feel me? But I'm still breaking out of it now. It's not, I don't have a problem. The spirits, me on my channel, the spirits have a problem with that lady. Yeah, it's some spirits that don't like her, and it don't got nothing to do with me because I absolutely had a lot of respect for her. You feel me? When I was a child coming up, I just used to like to watch her. I was trying to figure out what was she so conscious of. See, they put that idea in our head about them being fat. For real, for real. They made it all up or whatever. I don't know where it came from or who even started with the insults like that, but it was not there at first. I just saw people for who they were when I was coming up. We people put labels on, like, pancake booty, flat. I mean, it come from jokes. Maybe it was all comedy. I have no idea how any of this stuff got started up, right? But when jokes is introduced and people were getting offended with that joke, with the joke of fat, like it's only so many ways and words you can put the word fat in it and not offend a person. You know what I'm saying? So, but I never seen people like that. Not when I was a kid. It was like whatever is attached to it. That's when it started to become a problem, in the world, I guess. So they're out here sending heart attacks. They're out here sending blood clots. They're out here sending contusions. They're out here sending crown chakra chaos, magic, mirror magic, mate magic, mirror mate magic. Okay. So somebody could be using a mirror on your mate, okay, and doing magic on them to either pull this person to them, because that mirror is a strong thing. So be remembering that. Like, I don't know, this Leo. I didn't know she was a Leo. I thought she was Virgo. I don't really know. But I'll never say her name right either. So, but I think she's from Detroit too. And she was saying, do your spiritual cleanses on your mirrors, my baby. You have to anoint your mirrors or what have you. So it's just crazy. You feel me? That people would be thinking to do things of that multitude, or like, that's a lot of sin. And we know that love is the only way you're going to win around here, because that's the only thing that can blot out or cover sin. And a lot of people don't have that in their heart no more. You know what I'm saying? So we just ask on the channel that you don't be heartless and you come around to what we're doing over here on the channel. No ridicule. I ain't ridiculing you. I'm putting down whatever karmics are doing, because that is a karmic view. The karmic energy that come out is karmic view energy. And that's them actually trying to project it onto and when you do that to the reader just spits it out. But it's damaging to your character online. So be careful to just be not on here all the time or whatever. But whatever energy is supposed to go back to those who have those cussing spirits and demonic attachments and stuff, they will have it. They will have it. I don't swap energies, but somebody could have tried to swap out energies with you, okay? And they projected onto your person as the doppelganger. They did. They came fake as you are. They came in your energy saying that that person trying to be like, they watching me, and you ain't paying no attention to them dang on people. You didn't know none of them. They all started being suggested after a while, but you didn't know none of them people. I told y'all, like, whoever you are somebody who has a clear-cut personality, because we got the swords out here, right? And, you don't take nothing from people, like you really don't take nobody's mess in or out of a connection, in or out of a partnership, right? And this keeps these people heavily burdened, that they can't get you to operate in this low vibrational energy, that because they want you to attract the wrong person. But God has definitely opened you up to the right person. So this chick think that it's okay for them to come move back to try to do something to you. Tell me, I gotta come do it myself. Whoever this is, they did something before a long time ago. When they do it this time, they're just going to die. They're going to die. It's going to be a funeral. Okay. So don't worry about it. Whatever happens, happens. And you're not going to be able to worry about what happens to this person, their children, or any of that. It's sad, but it's the truth. I don't know who this is. It's just like a sadness coming over me. You feel me? About this person who's going to lose their life because they won't stop attacking the chosen one. As I release myself from this video, I release all negative evil eye energies at 222. Remember to look up those numbers and angel numbers for yourself too, to see what they may signify for you for the day. Okay, so I love y'all. Okay, now I'm dropping cards. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah, these people are just mad because they couldn't stay on or hold on to your energy. God saw fit to release your person too. I'm trying to put these cards back in the deck and I'm bending the mess out of it. It's something about this lover, this Gemini. Somebody wants to come towards you, okay? And somebody is mad. I don't know who this Gemini is. This might be something about the moon. They could be coming, your person could be under this Gemini moon before this year is out. So coming into the new year, you and this person will be definitely meshing or meeting up or having some type of encounter. Okay, so I wish y'all well on y'all way. I love y'all. Thank y'all all for the comments. I'm about to go into here. I hope it ain't nothing for me to be reporting, okay? I did see one of those lights. I'm gonna have to find one that I want though. Cause I don't want to just be playing with the lights, making my light bill. That's why I ain't never get it. Cause I know me, I'll be in here clap on, clap on, clap on. Hey Alexa, what's the, you know what I'm saying? Just I don't want to do that. I'm gonna raise my bill up playing with some stuff, being ignorant. Or my kids might do it. You know what I'm saying? That boy crazy. He don't listen to nothing. Okay, look, hard headed. Anyway. Thank you so much here, Mr. James, Jocelyn. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all energy. Thank you for those flowers. Let me write y'all names down in this book. All those who donated, thank you for those donations. Remember, those bayleaves will be done because we're going to be going through this book over the weekend, which is really here now. We might do it today, okay? So keep doing your donations so the bayleaf rituals can be done. We usually kind of like infuse our energy with it throughout the readings and ask that as you enter into the readings and the energies are resonating with you, that you can continue to pray, not for just for everybody else, you feel me, the collective or whatever, or even me, okay, but for yourselves too as well, for God to bring those breakthroughs in your life, for God to open up those doors for yourself, and then vice versa. Don't be opposite, just be the opposite, not just for yourself, but maybe you should pray for others, because you have to give in some type of way in order to receive, you feel me? So this is one of the ways I like to give back to the collective, and it's my energy. So I hope that I'm definitely enticing you with it, okay, to raise your elevation or raise your elements, okay? You can with your own, how can I put that? I'm trying to write down this person's name too at the same time. But it's like you can always raise another person's vibration by things that we say, how we treat them, how we respond, how we help them, how we listen. It's so many ways that humans can give back to each other. So we ask that y'all just do that. But let me write down the names of donation. Let me go back up to the top. Thank you, Miss Lizzie, for those donations. Thank you, Maria, too. Maria, you're back. We got you, Maria, again, okay? Because Maria, she been giving. Thank you, Maria, for those donations to the channel, okay? We will be putting y'all name on those donations and definitely burning on. Let me put that 11113 on this, like, well, I see Friday 13th. I don't know why I want to watch movies. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because I ain't been watching TV and I'm kind of missing my old school. It's just something going on. But Maria, thank you so much, my baby. We send it back to you. We send you love and light. We pray that everything that you're asking for in this realm, to be released in the 5D, 7D, and 9D for your elevation in this life, okay? This is what I wish for all of my soul scribers, for y'all to elevate your energy and absolutely continue to see the beauty in yourselves. Thank you, Miss Lizzie, with those flowers, okay? We appreciate you sending that gift and that donation to IntuitActivity. Again, we pray that your life is elevated, okay, by the spirits and everything that you are setting out to do, that God absolutely bless your efforts and that you see your fruits bear, okay, that you are allowed to bear your own fruit and receive rewards from it too. So spirit guys, that's what I'm saying. People don't never pray for people to absolutely receive reward from the hard work you put into it. Now you got somebody else to touch and agree with you, because people will say, child, I'm gonna pray for you and be praying against you. I'm showing you on this channel with my tongue, as I profess it to the spiritual realm, so shall it be in Yeshua's name. We do call upon the spirit guides and ancestors to help us out here. So thank you again for those donations and those blessings and those floating hearts. Thank you, Miss Lizzie, with those hearts and donations to the channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. We do appreciate y'all all for being here, and we pray that you all make it back to us safely. If you're not a member, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to become a member, but members really are secluded. I'm probably about to do one of those too today. Okay. Sometimes I have to come on here. It's just I took this day because it's like 9 degrees outside. For real. It's like 9 degrees. They're offering a lot more for you to go out there and freeze off your patooties to take that stuff. And I just feel like I don't know if I want to slip today, because that's like black ice. You understand? Like, I ain't no dang on dummy. I'm just being real. And I don't know how many more cold days. I know it don't usually last over here lately for some reason with our solar system. Or is it are they really controlling our weather? And who called for it to be this cold where people couldn't get around in life and do the things that they needed to do? absolutely safe with your limbs and stuff too. I'm just saying, because you got hypothermia, you got where your fingers, I'm serious, that you can lose stuff in these temperatures. So I pray for those who are out there homeless, that y'all find warming centers, that people stop and give you $1 at least. You don't got to let them touch you. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to do nothing, but they might need a cup of coffee, a cup of joe, a cup of hot tea, a blanket or something, whatever you have. I'm just saying, okay? Somebody who just came out of that type of situation, but not out on the street, but just was in some bad situation to where somebody had to give me a blanket, a pillow, a meal, a warm bed, somewhere to lay my head. I'm always grateful for these people, whether they're evil or not. They just don't see their intentions as jacked up. Whatever that was they was carrying out, that was weird as hell. So, it is what it is. But the fact that they were there, they're just there. I pray you are able to deal with whatever it is that you're going through spiritually, because God could be just taking you through a test. And then there's people out here thrusting you into those. Make sure you watch your energy and your vibrations. This is why I tell some of y'all, take off the camera sometime. Okay, sometimes you do got to take a break. Sometimes people can't see you like that. And I feel like those who spend less time on here maybe get a lot more done. You know what I'm saying? If they can. Like, if it was nothing wrong with me, child, I'm sure I would have the money to buy nice boots and all the stuff I want to buy, right? So I could be out there moving around, like whatever the hell I look like moving around out there now. I don't know. I'll be laughing at myself because I have to, bitch. I got to live this. I have to live out this energy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else does. And because I feel okay with me, they're mad about it. Ain't that about something? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even have the surgery and just be me after the surgery and people just be like, oh, we feel cool. Okay, they triumphant, they hard working and blah, 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 right? Leave people alone. I'm serious. I pray God bless y'all with the finances and stuff that y'all need, because it's just time. Okay, and I will see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for those donations. I have recorded y'all name in the book. Okay, and I appreciate y'all. And I put your names. And I'm gonna say 6. Okay. I have put y'all name in the book so that when the donations get done, the rituals get done, which is the bayleaf rituals, we'll definitely record your names on those bay leaves as according to how they've been donated throughout the whole week. Okay, thank y'all for all of y'all donations and those thumbs up to the channel if you subscribe to as well. Thank you for becoming a subscriber to the channel and for always being here to lift Intuit activity up into high vibrations. Okay, and I appreciate all y'all love and light that y'all send back to the channel just by being here. So I pray that energy circulates right back around to you. Okay, and I pray it lifts up your day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, y'all stay safe with your families, and I'll see y'all on the next